Covering Pierce County this afternoon, ballots arrived this week in Tacoma that present a high-stakes decision about the future of the city's parks. A bond measure promises major upgrades at recreational facilities, but also raises questions about long-term cost. KOMO's Joel Moreno is live in Tacoma with a look at what voters will be considering. Joel?
Molly, this is pitched as a critical fix to the aging and deteriorating park facilities found throughout the city. But critics worry about the burden that is created by ongoing taxpayer commitments.
From busy playgrounds to scenic waterfronts, Tacoma offers a wide range of recreational opportunities.
I think it's important to get kids off their tablets and their phones and whatnot and get them outside.
But the park system is struggling with aging infrastructure, and some of the amenities are actually falling apart. Now voters are being asked to approve a $155 million bond to fix it, which is receiving a mixed reception.
I'm all for maintaining them.
I'll vote no.
Proposition 1 would fund 100-plus projects at more than 40 parks across the city, from replacing playgrounds and upgrading trails to major overhauls of community centers.
It's a reinvestment package. It's very much taking care of what we have, a preserve and protect bond package.
Waterfronts, sports fields, and even zoo facilities would benefit. The cost would be for property owners to continue paying 45 cents on every $1,000 of assessed value. That's roughly $249 a year for an average home.
And the really important thing we want people to know, this is a package that we've put together that does not increase people's taxes.
Taxes would not go up, but the bond would extend how long taxpayers are paying into park debt, potentially for decades, though rates would decline after the first 6 years.
If they do a short term with far less money, I'd consider it, but as it's written now, I'd absolutely oppose it.
Others see the value, even if it means a long-term investment in parks.
They get wear and tear just like your backyard and whatnot. Somebody's got to maintain it.
Well, the ballots, they should start showing up in the mail on Friday, possibly this weekend. The election, that is set for April 28th. And because this is a bond measure, it requires a 60% plus one majority just to pass. Molly?
Joel, what should voters expect if people actually reject this and the measure does fail?
Yeah, well, Tacoma Parks told me today that they would likely have to just go back to the drawing board, figure out what it was that voters found missing. They say that a lot of these projects that would be funded by this would be likely on hold indefinitely. That's in part because they've already got a staff hiring freeze in place, as well as an $8 million deficit to its separate operating budget. Molly?
Joel, thank you.